Hi, my name is two-time Grammy loser Alex Newell, and you may know me from Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, and you're listening to Drama Club with Matty.
Wait, you're a gin drinker.
I am.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I asked Alex. I mean, honestly, this is a bucket list. I've drank with you before. Oh, I've drank with you before, but only across the bar.
Not across, just, the other side.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. It's good moisturizer. It's great moisturizer.
That's what they said,
just
honey.
really get it in the
That's
skin there. What I want to be is Elaine Stritch, and I think that's just by becoming one with the liquor.
Would you consider yourself a broad?
Oh, I am a Broadway broad.
You're a Broadway broad.
I am.
What are the characteristics of a Broadway broad?
Loud. Always at the bar. Does their job.
Thank you.
Does their job. No matter what. I have done so many shows hungover. It's ridiculous.
Has Broadway gotten too soft?
I think a little bit. But also it's like the stakes are so high now. Like everything has to be a hit. There's no real grit anymore. There's no, this can just be fun.
Are you still having fun?
I think I will. I started so late, but so early at the same time.
Okay.
My Broadway debut was in 2017.
Right.
Which was late compared to a lot of my friends who had did Broadway shows before then.
And you were in the spotlight previous to that.
Yes. And so then there we did the math. It was 4 years in between my Broadway debut and my Tony winning show. It's like, it's a lot. So I think now that I'm used to it, it's fun. Like when I did the Tonys, I was like, this is low stakes. So low stakes. The first time I was on so much Xanax, I couldn't think, and so many steroids that I could get through it. I don't remember any of it.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I wish I were. Like, I really don't remember it. I just kind of blacked out.
Wow.
Did
For
the
Once on
performance.
this island,
Yeah.
you were vacant. You were not
vacant.
there.
The mall was open, but nobody was shopping.
And why? Were you not well?
I was so nervous.
You were so nervous.
I was so nervous, and I held all of my stress and tension right there. And then the second one, that performance was crazy because I won. And as soon as I won, they were like, now perform.
Right.
Do it. Please show them why you have it.
That's kind of a heinous thing to have to do.
Yes.
And now dance.
Now do it.
Now
dance
do
for us now. Dance.
Dance.
I said, oh my God. So yeah. So like in this one, it's just like, I'm not even in the show anymore.
Right.
I've been out of that show since January. It's June.
Right.
I don't go here.
I don't even
go here.
Wait, it was a great moment. I was in the room.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great moment to watch both you and JG win those Tonys.
Absolutely.
However, right, the headline was first non-binary performers. Technically, you did win it first.
I did. But that's just time.
You wanted to get
That's just time. Things work linearly.
Linearly.
Like things work that way. I'm just a babe who won first in the time of it all.
You still have, where is your Tony? What do you do with it?
And it's boxed under my television.
Really?
That's a lot of pressure to wake up and see that. Like that's a lot of pressure.
It triggers you?
Not a little bit, but not a lot. But it's like, I have to live up to that now. I have to live each day by living up to that.
Okay.
I have to. There's no going back. We can never go back to before. Can't go back.
Did you ever think that you'd get your Tony for a show that was about corn?
No. I don't think anybody thinks the show they're going to get their Tony for. You dream about what show you're going to get your Tony for. But I literally said a joke 8 shows a week that I was just like, who's going to award this? Men lie all the time. Hell, one tried to convince me you could suck out a kidney stone. I said that 8 shows a week on stage.
Maybe one of the best. There were a lot.
Yes.
There are a lot of one-liners and really quick. I had to see that show 4
just
times.
to get the gist.
I still missed jokes. I could not believe that I was still unearthing. It was kind of like a Where's Waldo.
It's a joke a minute.
Literally
a joke a minute.
So fast.
I was like, there were jokes that I would black out and hear again. I'd be like, oh, haha, that's actually kind of funny.
All right. So what's your day to day right now? I mean, you said you're doing a lot of concerts.
Okay, I do a lot of concerts. I love doing concerts with orchestras and like little cabarets. This is my Cafe Carlisle show, which is just me.
So orchestra or little, big or small? What do you like better?
Big for all of the money, and there's nothing like singing with an orchestra.
Yeah.
Like I did the Boston Pops and all of that. They like I could barely walk on the stage. There's so many of them, and to hear that orchestral sound behind me is just so gorgeous. That you're like, it's not, you live in the music. You're not just like hearing it. You're like in it, and there's nothing like that. But then there's also nothing like being in a small venue with 85 people telling very intimate stories,
hanging on every word,
every last word.
In a small like Carlisle, you again as an audience member, you would never pull out your phone or whatever, like because we know that you are there. We are in this together. Yeah. Obviously, something's lost when you're in like a really big house or whatever. But
it's just so I call everybody my closest best friend in the room because like we're at the Carlisle, especially they're on top of the stage.
They're on top of the stage.
No, like they're in me. They're inside of me. Inside of me.
Fully penetrated.
In my womb.
In your womb.
I want to sing at the bar. I think that would be a show.
Alex.
The piano across the room or a keyboard next to the bartender and just like singing across. I think that would be magnificent.
And you should, similar to Angie Cohen, bring in guest bartenders.
Absolutely.
Like I would guest bartend behind you.
1,000%.
Clearly I know how to make a drink.
Really good at it
too, but you know.
That's okay. The best do.
We're also kind of nightlife kids.
Meeting me in the sun is just like a hate crime.
Oh, so you're a vampire.
Yeah. Like really meeting me in the sun. Matinees, hate crime. Matinees are a hate crime. And you know, I spent most of my life waking up at like 3 a.m. to go do somebody's glee. So like that was tough enough, but the sun was still down. And then I went into dark soundstage. So meeting me in the sun is a hate crime.
Sure. I want to talk about boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries with fans.
Okay.
Because this is a real hot button issue right now.
They're starting to follow people home.
They follow people home. They show up in their dressing rooms.
Just backstage.
What is your relationship with the fans, both IRL and also social media? Like, do you feel like you owe anybody anything when it comes to messaging back?
No.
Waiting for stage dooring?
No, I am my job ends at that bow. If you see me out in the wild and you want to come up to me, I'm very approachable. But as for my job and my responsibility to that show, it ends as soon as I bow and I take the costume off. I am no longer that character. I am just a human being again. I am just like you.
Mama Morton goes to sleep.
That wig, once the wig comes off, which is basically at the bottom of the steps before I walk up the steps to the tower, she's kind of gone.
She's gone.
Because I'm slowly taking bobby pins out at bows.
Wait, can we olive toast that?
Yes. I'm slowly taking it all out as I like get there. That's a good olive.
Dinner.
Where's food?
Dinner.
But it's also like on social media, I give you everything.
Everything.
I'm showing you everything. And I'm not hiding anything. It's like I'm letting you see me and that's it. And I will always take the pictures outside of the stage door. I think the stage door is a little too close to comfort only because I've had some awful things said to me.
Such as?
Oh, are you sick? You didn't hit the high note tonight. Oh, well, you're not my favorite.
How do you not just go,
you try
give me your eyeballs?
You just kind of, you're always in disbelief when it happens. You're always just like, oh my God.
Do you assume the better, like maybe the person is just on the spectrum or something? I don't know.
I have made excuses so much. I've gotten, oh my God, you're a lot smaller in person.
Oh, I get bigger all the time.
I get smaller. Okay. My newest favorite is like, oh my God, you're so beautiful in person. I'm like...
You know what?
Okay. I'm like,
oh. Do you ever just go like, well, actually, you're uglier?
No, I would never, because I'm America's sweetheart, Broadway's princess.
You are.
It's that. It's also like, what gives you the right
I just don't think.
I don't come to somebody's job and say, you didn't hit that coding right today.
Yeah. No, God, not the coding.
Your patient died? Oh, were you attentive? They died.
You should really reconsider that as a career.
Wow. And so you do nails. How's that going? How's that going? It's going good. It's crooked.
What's your joy? What's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is to be around my friends. I can't get enough. It's because I'm an only child.
Okay.
It's because I vie and fiend off of attention. So I love being around people.
Yeah.
Always. That's why I'm always at a bar. I'm like, I don't actually have to drink at a bar. I just want to be there and talk, because once I go home, it's just me.
Sure.
My dog's in Massachusetts with my mom.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
no, you're an extrovert. I'm the same way.
Here are these four walls.
I actually don't like to be that alone.
No.
And I'm a Taurus, which is interesting. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
A Leo. Oh, of course. This is
center, literally.
This is why.
Center of attention.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. It's coming up August.
What are you, 17th, 16th?
20th.
20th.
I'm so cuspy.
You are cuspy.
That's why I'm type A, because I'm anal retentive. Yeah. I need it my way or it's a highway.
Right.
God, go on.
Tell me about Broadway. Who's Broadway for in 2026?
Celebrities.
Why is that?
Money. Nah. Back to Broadway is a moneymaker. I think we forgot that Broadway was a space to create art for the time and not art that has to be timeless all of the time. I think as beautiful as Hamilton is, it really changed the game of how producers think about making Broadway shows. They're only thinking about recouping their money. So everything has to be streamlined, very successful, or it doesn't work for them. If something is a flop, they won't take the gamble again. Nobody wants to take the gamble. I mean, it's funny, like talking to Bernadette Peters and talking to Chucky Cooper and talking to older Broadway stars.
Okay. What does Bernadette tell you?
She's just like, it's just so different. It's just so different. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's hard. She's like, I don't think I would work. Because it's so different. I think back in the day, they were auditioning all the time. They were constantly in rehearsal. They didn't know whether their show was going to last to the next week, the next day, let alone the next month. It's this thing of like, we have to make a hit. We have to make it so basic that it appeals to everyone. And I don't know what that common denominator is anymore.
We tried it. We've tried it again and again. We've adapted subpar material to try and make it commercial success. And we know that formula doesn't work. It's that. And then I bring back sets. Where are the sets? Donde está the We like
sets?
to say, all right, so one of our trademark questions is, if you could ban anything from Broadway for the next 25 years.
Screens.
Thank you. Cut it here.
Stop the screens.
You've been on stage with screens, though. What does the actor lose?
The sense of, like, it's so hard to, like, turn around and see just fakeness. Like, our Tony performance for Once This Island, it looked like it was our set. It was not our set. It was a giant screen. And I turned around and I said, oh, I'm not in the world. I guess I got to really imagine being in the world right now. But downstairs in the basement of Wicked, I was in the world.
There was sand. There was a goat with a diaper on.
There was a truck half. There was things up. It was like, I'm in the world. I actually can think about it. Down to Shucked. Being in that barn, it's like, I'm actually in this world.
There was not a screen on that stage.
No, even our backdrop.
Scott Pask,
yeah,
right?
Scott's
beautiful,
brilliant.
And Scott, I don't think Scott uses screens at all.
I don't think so.
And you know what? Shout out to the scenic designers who don't use screens.
And shout out to those that do. It's a lot of work to have them move and get the actual art that you want and the coloring, all of that. It is a lot of work to do that. I think it's a little easier than hiring someone to quite literally hand paint a cyc and backdrop. I think that's a little more harder.
it's the thing that I liked most about Schmigadoon was at least there wasn't.
At least there wasn't. It was a set.
It was a set.
We were in Schmigadoon.
We were in Schmigadoon.
And there was costumes, because that's another thing.
Thank God.
We're really not wearing costumes.
What's your relationship with You've worn some
Baby,
costumes.
I love a costume.
Do you have a favorite costume you've ever worn?
Okay. Yes. But no one ever saw it. I did the tour of A Christmas Carol with Bradley Whitford and Kate Burton. It was on Broadway, and they most recently did it down at the Pack Center last year. And it was 2-period costuming for a...
She's going to try again.
Hi, honey.
Your laugh.
Hi, honey.
Nana. Nana.
Hi. What's the matter?
Sit. Down.
She loves
Down.
Charles
She loves it.
I didn't know you loved Charles Dickens so much.
Down. Thank you.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you.
Where was I?
Charles Dickens.
Oh, yes, Charles Dickens. Dick.
Fart box, yeah.
But like, it was this lovely patchwork costume that they had printed the patchwork on to like something that was sustainable. But then I had this gray costume that I wore one time under a jacket. When I tell you that was one of the most beautiful pieces of clothing I've ever put on my body. Like, I was like...
And you've worn Siriano.
I've worn Siriano. I've worn the best of the best. But, like, I loved that costume. I was like, I am a Victorian wench. I'm Victorian. I'm here. I'm a harlot.
It's me.
It's me.
Was it corseted?
It was corseted down to the bustle.
Booty out?
Bustle down, yes, honey. Fat ass.
All right, I need to find it.
It was so cute.
I need to find it.
And then I loved my Once in a Asylum costume,
Oh,
Clint Ramos.
I loved it too.
I was
that
like,
jersey.
That jersey. And
what was tied over your head? It was like
just a turban.
Just a turban.
Just a random turban that they found in the streets.
It was amazing. I don't know. It
was in the streets.
I don't think
definitely
so.
in the streets.
No.
It was oilcloth.
Who did it? Wait, who did?
Clint Ramos.
Okay. Gorgeous.
Brilliant mind.
Wait, can we shout out Queen Jean, by the way?
Oh my God, always. Queen Jean was the assistant, not choreographer, costumer on Once in a Asylum.
Yeah.
That's where we met.
Queen Jean.
Eons ago.
Queen Jean.
I'm obsessed.
Last night, actually, we spoke about this, Broadway Bears last night.
Queen came
out and
everyone
that was
wild.
The biggest.
Of course.
Biggest applause. And Queen Jean is not, I mean, they're a performer, but
we were
like
excited.
an artista.
Truly is an artist.
But
like also someone as a costume designer winning for the night and dressing and making their own garment. Where did you have the time?
Where do you have the time?
Where do you have the time? I didn't have the time.
And she worked on at least 2-3 shows this season.
Nominated for Liberation and Cats.
Unbelievable.
I said, the girls better watch out. Queen's coming for that neck,
No,
honey.
incredible. And she could probably perform too, to be
I don't
honest
doubt
with
that,
you.
yes. She does
There's a
sing.
magnetism. Actually, I was with a person who had was kind of new to the whole thing. It was their first Broadway Bears. And they asked me who she was. And I said, she's a costume designer. And then, but I don't think it connected. She's like, well, so what show? I said, no. She's a costume designer. She just came out with a
But that person was just like, that's a performer.
Right.
No, you're wrong. That's a performer.
Right. Oh, and the boobies out and the
tits out.
The tits out.
And just the massivest ass I've ever seen. I said, get me
biggest,
3.
It was out.
Get me 3 of them. I would just like one here, one back there. Thank you so much.
You've done Broadway Bears a few times. Have you gone pretty nude?
No, I'm always
You've been covered up.
I'm a Christian woman.
Oh, get out!
I'm a Christian woman. I save that for marriage.
Why are we not? I
save that for marriage.
Okay,
right, no one ever wants to do it.
Oh,
I'm always game. They're just like, no, you don't want to be. You want to be covered. I said, okay, why not?
No, I want to see naked Alex
uncovered everywhere. Yeah. Like, I'm not, during the summer, people are like, who is that?
We like to be naked
baby,
here.
Naked. It is raining.
We should have been naked for this entire thing.
Naked.
Nana's naked. She's sitting here with just that little collar.
You have your little collar on. Why are you the cutest? She's also like,
gorgeous?
Wait,
do you know she makes a lot of money? She has a dog food deal.
And this is why this house looks so expensive.
She has a dog food deal. She makes more than some people.
You probably make more than me.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Wait, okay. The Broadway.
The way of Broads.
The way of the Broadway.
Broadway.
Do you have a least favorite show? And we always ask.
No.
We always ask this question.
No.
It doesn't have to be running. I mean,
to like cast albums,
yeah, like
when
when you're like, oh God, this shit just never needs to happen ever again. And Leslie Margarita said hair.
We should probably stop making everybody be naked on stage. Do I have a least favorite show that I don't ever need to see? Ooh.
Come on,
Mine
sis.
is Ragtime.
You're just learning, Matty. You're just learning.
You know what I'm learning?
Mine is
I'm learning that I'm
Ragtime.
so basic, maybe.
Yes.
I think I'm learning that I'm so basic, and I'm grappling with
that.
my
Say that into the
relationship. I'm grappling with my relationship with a show that I thought should be so celebrated, and it's not.
You're
But
just getting
it
a real
was.
You're just getting a real orchestra and it's fucking
But
with
I've
you, right?
seen an
Yeah.
orchestra before, Nathaniel.
Like that.
But I've
Oh,
seen
God.
this show so
Okay.
many times. I love the original. Will always be it.
Sure.
Though those actors, you will never beat
No, you're right.
those actors
correct.
who
Audra
got
and
to
yes,
live
of course.
in it
Marin,
all.
of course.
Marin, Audra, Stokesy. Like, you'll never get that again. Then there was a revival with people that I love: Quintel Darrington, Brianna Marie Parnell. Like, there are so, was Brianna in it? I think she was.
I think so.
But Brianna Marie. Then the one that was at the Statue of Liberty. I said, okay, another one. I said, ooh, give me your tired. Your huddled, you're poor. Your huddled mass is yearning to breathe free.
So did you see this production?
I haven't.
Okay.
Because it's more so like I've seen it.
Yeah.
And I love everybody in that. I love Casey. I
course.
love Brendan. I love Nichelle. I love
Joshua is
Joshua. I
doing-
love
Earned every ounce of metal in that Tony. I don't know what it's made of, but
I don't either.
It's
And I have
silver?
one. That's really sad.
you should check it out.
I do know when I died, my family has to sell it back to the Tony organization.
Oh, for a
$1.
museum.
Yeah,
For $1.
for $1.
It could go in the Smithsonian if it still exists by then.
We'll see. If
You never
Washington,
know.
D.C.
You never know.
still exists.
Probably
By
not.
tonight. But no, it's like one of those shows like, let's put it in a little box. Let's be happy it was made.
Okay.
And I love
Stop revisiting it.
What are we revisiting?
Sure.
I feel like every time we do the show, it's no one's learning from it.
Clearly. Well, that's again,
Literally,
the
nobody's
message
learning
is
from-
nothing has changed.
I said, oh my God, we're literally showing you that nothing has changed even back then. And we keep doing it and we're learning absolutely nothing.
I think the reason why I do this podcast is clearly because I'm now unearthing the fact that I shouldn't love ragtime anymore.
No,
You can love it.
you're just going to expand your depth of musicals.
Producer Nathaniel is saying I'm doing this podcast in order to expand my depth,
We can expand
my
depth.
depth, my depth of musicals. And you know what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
One a week. I'm just going to send you new cast out. No, Ned.
No, Nanette. Oh my God. If you had a TED Talk that wasn't about Broadway, so like, is there something you nerd out about that you're like, oh, I could tell everybody how to make the best omelet?
I can tell people a lot about baking.
You're a baker.
Yeah. My mom put herself through nursing school making cakes and pies.
What's your favorite thing to bake?
Okay. I have like two. So I have my world famous banana pudding. Everybody loves it.
Why are you not branding this and marketing this to the world?
One of my friends quite literally was coked out and spilled some banana pudding on the floor, took the spoon, lapped it up, and I said, it must be damn good.
Because you're coked out and not hungry.
You're literally couldn't be further from hungry. And I was like, I love that for you, sweetie. No, because I live in the market of Magnolias and I'm not trying to be the bakery.
But Alex.
I know. It's Magnolias. Mine is Forgive Me Better. But I'm not trying. Magnolias taste like cake batter to me.
It's doesn't very thick. Give banana pudding.
It's giving like.
It's very delicious.
Yes, very delicioso. Yum, 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 yum. But mine is like, you want this cool, whipped, creamy, banana filling taste with like vanilla wafers that I can make by scratch. And it's very light and airy. There's nothing like hard about it.
That's where you're doing your Vegas residency.
The area. I bought my mattress from the Aria Hotel.
You what?
I bought my mattress from the Aria Hotel.
Yeah, makes sense.
I got in the bed and I was just like, this is cute. And my mom said, you can buy one. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. I hope it's not that specific one.
Did it come with bed bugs or what?
I pray to God. That adds caricature.
Wow, this is amazing. I really want you to brand this.
Listen, is that or telling people how to drink and sing the next day?
Yeah, that's right.
Put your humidifier on and pray to God, literally pray to God that it comes through by osmosis.
If you had a magic wand,
yes,
and you could fix something about Broadway, what would you fix outside of the screens?
I know that's right.
I know that's
she's
just in there.
Oh my God! One magic wand to fix Broadway. the internal like self-hatred of it all, because there is a lot of internal self-hatred on Broadway.
Okay,
it's like we don't. I'm happy you're comfortable with me. That makes me happy.
She needs to touch you.
I was like, you funny. Love me, and that's fine. You must know that I'm in pain. It's just, we do this not for anything other than ourselves and the love of applause and admiration. And I think that's because Broadway doesn't know what it is anymore. And so we hate it. Like, we are so far from the plot. We're so used to being abused, being told a lot of things. And like, my biggest thing is like, we're told we're a family on Broadway.
That's
always
false. It's false.
Fully false.
They tell every CEO and CEO training that you do not refer to your employees as family because you can't just fire your family.
No. And they do on Broadway.
Of course they do.
I was in a show and they fired people all 8 days before Christmas.
Absolutely.
I said, not 8 days before Christmas.
Absolutely.
I said, no, wait a minute.
Yes.
But it's like it's because of this self-hatred, because we only care about that dollar at the end of the day, which never gives an actor anything. I've never made money on Broadway, which is strange.
That is strange.
It's like, I do it because I actually do sometimes love doing it. Not eight times a week. I don't love that, but I do enjoy the live aspect of it. I do enjoy the community of it. I do enjoy the whimsy that I can find of it. But like, there are other times I'm just like, no, I'm doing this because I have to. I need to get that paycheck because, bills are going to come and I like drinking. And when I say bills, I mean the bar tab. I don't mean my electricity or my rent.
That Con Ed, it can really rack up.
It's going up right now.
Sodas
I do not turn my AC off. It is always on. Winter, I'm frigid under my covers. Hot. But no, it's like, I do it because I do genuinely love it. But there are other people that only do it because of the paycheck, which is so little and not livable anymore.
How do we bring the joy back to Broadway?
I think we appreciate our actors and our crew and the people that make it happen 8 shows a week.
Yeah.
It's so easy to say I'm your producer and never be in the building for months upon end.
Sure.
Like, why is it I don't see you ever? Like, where are you? The show opens and we're all celebrating and everybody's congratulating you. But then if you have an opening on a Monday night, I'm at work on Tuesday.
Sure.
Where are you? You're not here.
Right.
Where are you?
Nana.
No, honey.
Nana. Off. I know you love Alex. Off.
I have
off,
to.
Off.
He's making me.
Come on. Off. Down. Just down. Just go down. Down.
She's sassy.
Down. So sad. She wants to, because she's not feeling well, she wants to be close. Yeah. So she wants to cuddle right now. Like, she wants to be on the bed with me. It's right. Do you want to? Right, exactly.
Hello. No, I'm kidding. No, but is that pay? Give everybody a living wage.
Right.
Don't expect it just to happen.
I don't know if in a lot of the audience that will listen to this, because we actually reach a less insidery audience. I think they're going to be surprised to hear you say, right? Because it's there's that central circle that's very tight knit, that's very inside, that knows all this to be true. And it's like, yeah, this is exactly what it is. I think it's a conversation that's not being had.
No, it wouldn't be.
People come see one show a year.
You think that person on stage is being taken care of a lot of the time. And a lot of the time they are not. I've had to beg I've had to threaten to quit for them to find money somewhere tucked away under a cushion. Which is like, okay, guys, why are we playing these hoops and ladders?
Yeah.
Like, just hand the people what they want.
Sure.
Just give the people a livable chance.
They're coming for you, but you do believe that the tide rises all boats.
Yes. But it's also like, what about your crew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen with
They have a stronger union than the actors.
For sure.
So they're very by the book, which I deserve. I'm like, yeah, get me on their contract. Get me on their contract, please. I would love to be IATSE.
I'm not touching that light. It's now.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Wait, I want to play. Nathaniel actually introduced the concept of like French door. It's very this or that. So I'm gonna offer you some divas. Okay. And you're gonna just essentially choose, but the one that you choose carries over to the next category.
Okay. It's like with the brackets.
Yeah. It's a bracket. Donna Summer or Sylvester? Sylvester or Diana Ross?
Oh, dirty.
I know.
Okay, so Diana Ross only because of the Met Gala. Go on.
Why that? Why? Did she say something to you?
No. So my friend Sergio at Vogue, or Condé Nast really, was running around holding a purse, and he was like looking for a seat. And he said, I said, Sergio, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, I'm looking for a seat for Miss Ross. I said, whose purse is that? He said, Miss Ross, I might have you get up. And I'll never forget, I look over, I was sitting on a chaise with Adrian Warren and me. And I look over at Adrian and I said, well, baby, you might have to get up. So you might have to, I'm not getting up. And she said, honestly, I would have.
Did she ever come?
Huh? No. They found her a seat closer to the door.
Tangent. Come on, Met Gala.
Oh.
Okay. It got a lot of hate this season. I feel like when you were there, because of the Bezos of it all, it was we enjoyed it a lot more.
Yeah.
Right? Because it wasn't Jeff Bezos was not involved.
He was just invited. He was invited all 3 of my years. Sure. But like now that he was involved, everyone was just like,
no, we were stinky,
which
poo-poo.
I was kind of happy that I wasn't invited to this year.
Yeah, honestly, like, you kind of dodged a bullet because
thank you so much.
Right.
Because all I was gonna go was for Beyonce. To meet Beyonce, that is the only reason that I was gonna actively go to the Metropolitan Gala.
What was the best thing that happened to you you've been 3 times?
3 times.
What was the best memory from any of those 3 times?
Year 1.
And that was year
2024.
2024.
Shitting a brick. Was it 24?
No,
23. 23. Because I opened Shock 23. Yes, 23. 23. Shitting a brick. Because they just dump you out of your car. They say, go. And you're like, hi.
More people waiting on those stairs than you've ever seen in your life.
In your life. And so I was.
And you've been to Hollywood premieres and everything.
I was behind Viola Davis and Erykah Badu was behind me. And I'm just like, what is my life? And then
this queer baby from Massachusetts.
And then Viola turns around and I said, you look beautiful. And she says, oh, thank you.
And she's from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Viola is, I mean, she's
North Shore.
She's ours.
She's North Shore.
She belongs to us.
Oh, I love that for us. That's why we bonded.
Of course.
And she said, oh, I hate this event. I was like, oh, it's my first. She's like, I've been here so many times. They never feed you. I just come here and I just be hungry after.
We're stuck in Egypt.
Literally stuck in Egypt in that room. And so I remember going up and then coming out of the event. And that was the year, was it Liz? No, Ariana performed. And so we're all leaving, gaggling, ka. And I see her and I said, did you eat? She says, and I knew instantly. And then as I'm walking out, I look at Cardi B screaming, where's Ashley? Where's Ashley? And I was like, I know she doesn't mean Kalmanowitz, who is my really good friend. Ashley Kalmanowitz, where is she? I was like, yeah, I'm going to meet her right now. The Met Gala is just like, it's so weird. Like you sit in that tent for so long, just waiting to walk up steps and then eat and a performance.
And that's it.
That's it.
And that's it.
And then my other favorite, and then we can go back to the brackets, is I met Walter Goggins my 2025, and he escorted me from the cocktail hour all the way to Egypt. To Egypt.
All the way. Down the Nile.
Down the fucking Nile. Because you have to walk the length of the Metropolitan Opera Museum twice.
Yeah.
Go, brackets.
I love it. Actually, Evan and I, we got engaged on
Oh my God,
the
that's
terrace.
so sweet.
So that really lives. I mean, we're very.
And now it's closed.
It's closed. It's closed because they're renovating it. They're renovating the terrace.
Close it down.
Okay. So we went with Diana.
Yeah.
Diana or Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. She's always high.
Shaka Khan or Aretha.
Aretha didn't give a fuck.
Aretha or Whitney.
The voice or the blueprint? Whitney.
Whitney or Mariah.
This is hate
It's diabolical,
crimes.
right?
These are hate crimes.
I'm sorry.
Whitney.
Whitney or Brandy.
Whitney. Like not even. I love Brandy, but
She
Whitney.
just ran over Brandy.
Sorry, she
Whitney or
over
Deborah,
that person
Whitney or
with
Deborah
her
Cox.
car.
Whitney or Deborah
Whitney.
Cox.
I don't think Deborah Cox likes me. And I don't know what happened.
That's gonna make its way on social media, by the way.
I just don't know if she likes me or not.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I saw her at the Tonys and she did nothing. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Deb.
I was like,
Deborah, do you want to
Hey,
come
Deb. Hey, Deb. Hey, she's in the bathroom, actually. She's been in the tub the whole time.
I was like, okay.
Oh, weird. Okay. We'll figure it out.
I will.
I'm sure there's nothing there. There's no there.
She probably didn't see me. That's fine.
Maybe not. We're still with Whitney, right?
Yeah.
Whitney or Patti LaBelle.
Oh. This is so hard. Patty.
Mm-hmm.
Patty, her ain't no way. You can't, because much like Whitney Houston, taking somebody else's song and singing it better than them, Patti LaBelle taking Ain't No Way and singing it in front of Aretha and demolishing it and clearing Aretha so hard that Aretha just had to say, I mean, Patty, the boldness, the hoot, the holler.
Boo, I don't eat the paper.
I was just letting the audience know that it was wrapped in paper. No, who do you think I am?
Patti LaBelle or Adele.
Patty. I love Adele, but Patty.
Final. Patti LaBelle or Beyonce. Where do we land? Where do we land?
It is Patty, but I'm going to say Beyonce because the end it's hateful. I always say, if you don't like Beyonce, you hate yourself.
I believe it.
Honestly, a tie. I think they're the same person. We've never seen Patti LaBelle and Beyonce in the same room.
Honestly, no, not at all. Not at all.
So I think they're the same. So both. I would take a bullet. Sorry, I would push somebody in front of the bullet for both of them.
Honestly, same.
It was like, ooh, oh my God. I saved you.
What is Beyonce doing to us right now? We are waiting for this.
Well, right now she's doing her husband's hair.
That's so funny.
I said, so this is what we're doing.
This is what we're doing. We're just doing hair.
Combing out people's hair
Come
now.
on. So funny. Oh my God.
That man.
That man. You see that house? That house they live in.
Where they live?
They're California. I think it's Montecito or whatever. It's the most.
It's giant.
It looks like a community college.
It is.
But it's the most expensive home in California. But it's so what do they call it? Brutal. It's
brutalist, yes.
brutalist. It's brutalist.
It feels
architecture.
cold on the outside, but I know it's extremely warm on the
it's
inside.
gotta be fierce. It's gotta be fierce.
Which I'm just like, I don't want. If I get lost in my own home, is it a home?
Maybe not. You're going to look for something that feels cozy.
That's the hard thing right now. It's finding something with caricature. Well, because
if you go into these new developments,
it's
glass and
I hate them.
Honestly, you're going to have to renovate. I know. I'm sorry.
I know. It's terrible.
I don't recommend it.
I want turnkey.
Yeah, I
want to be like, oh my God, I'm home.
I know.
If that.
I know.
It should be there when I get there.
I'm sorry, but maybe this is sort of the in-between. And then
it's the in-betwixt. The in-betwixt. But also, I looked at my realtor and was like, you brought me to a hotel room. My hotel room at the Carlisle was bigger than this.
Yeah.
This apartment.
That's what's tough in New York. You should look around here and see what you can find. Alex, this was so nice.
Oh, stop it. I hope I gave something good. I did.
Good. That's all I want.
I did. Did you have fun?
I had a blast.
Who's been your favorite guest? You can lie and say me.
Just you.
You can lie and say me.
Literally just you. No, this was honestly the 3 we've done today have been also different vibes.
Okay.
From Nick to Eva. Like, no, for sure.
Nick with all the joy.
All the joy. But and you, I know, though we're not very, very close, I know you.
Yes.
Where can people find and follow you and see you right now?
That's a really good question. I'm so happy you asked. Anything on social media. I'm the worst.
That's okay.
Because, I was on that TV show where we didn't have to use social media.
Sure.
Me and Whoopi Goldberg, we're the same. We don't want no men in our homes.
All right. Well, friends, I want to thank you for joining us. And Alex Newell, icon. Thank you for joining us here at Drama Club. To all of our friends out there, of course, you can find us on all of the streaming platforms. Check us out on Spotify with Nana, Apple Music. Follow us on our YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok at Drama Club with Matty. Follow me at Matty Majacomo. Please follow Alex Newell. Until next time, nerds, I'm Matty Majacomo, and thank you for listening to Drama Club with Matty.
Ting, 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 ting.
So fun.